Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. So it's like really dark right now, which is why the lighting might look a bit whack, but I thought I'd make a YouTube video anyway, and yeah, I wasn't sure what to talk about today, to be honest, but I do watch Tail's Addiction, and she did a really good topic the other day, which was bags that I've been neglecting lately, and I thought I'd discuss some of the bags that I haven't worn in like, I don't know, like a year, which is crazy, or just like hardly at all. Guys, like sometimes I ask myself, like, why do I even do YouTube, or like, why do I even bother? Like a few times I've just like, I've almost thought of just stopping, because sometimes I watch YouTubers like who have been posting like quite regularly, and then all of a sudden they don't post for like 6 months, and then they don't post for like 2 years, and I sometimes think like, what made them stop? And I always have in my head this thought, like, maybe I'm gonna stop just like 1 week and just not post for like 6 months. Not saying, I'm not trying to be dramatic here, guys, but there has been a few channels that I've been watching recently that they're like it's like they were big 5 years ago, and I feel like they were so good, and then they just decided to stop making YouTube, and I just think like, how does that happen? How do you just decide to stop making YouTube? And I think it's because like some people just get too busy, or maybe they didn't really enjoy what they were getting out of it anymore. You know, there's a lot of people who are pretty critical in the comment section and that sort of thing. Like even like the other day, someone just wrote a comment on my video saying, "Loved the video, but I had to put you on mute because I was too chatty." And I just thought, what's even the point of writing that? Like, I get a lot of these comments, just people, I think people think that I'm not a person or something, like, or I'm just, like, YouTube is my life or something, but it's, YouTube for me, like, it's really something I just do, like, as a hobby. To me, it actually picked up for me because of COVID, you know, having that downtime for like 2 years, more time to make videos, and now the only way I can really make videos is if I'm like filming in the dark, which is like right now. Anyways, but I really enjoy also discovering channels that used to be big like 5 years ago and watching their channel. And sometimes I also think it would be really cool if like in 5 years someone discovers my channel and they watch my videos from like 5 years ago, and it kind of captures a moment in time. A part of me thinks that like that's almost like making art, when you find a YouTube channel that captures like, you know, 2017 fashion, or it captures that kind of era in their life. And I don't know if for me I'm gonna like continuously be so obsessed with handbags for like the next few years, or if I've reached my peak of handbag collecting. But the other thing with me is, guys, like, there's always a bag that I want to buy, so I don't know if that's ever going to end either. So today I used my Believe 27, and I absolutely loved it. I've been wearing this the last few days, and it's been a really cool low-key like bag to take to work and stuff, and I really enjoy using it. I'm also going to get to in this video the bags I haven't been using lately, because I'm actually quite surprised that there's a lot of bags that I haven't been using lately, and I'm kind of like, I don't know why I don't use them anymore. But anyways, I have been using this ever since I got it, honestly, like so often, and I think it's because it's not like, a lot of people don't know this is an Hermes bag for one thing, but I think it still looks super adorable with all like the way I've decked it out with the twillies and the little Pegasus charm. So today I have my Pokemon coin purse, which carries my makeup. I have my keys, and I also have a bag organizer in here so it doesn't scratch. Raincoat, which I didn't really need the raincoat. Oh, this is my new card holder, guys. I absolutely love it. It's in the Chev leather, so goat skin. I also would really love to get a mini bolide again. There's this like urgency in myself to buy a mini bolide again, but mini bolide on the secondhand market is just so expensive, guys. Even from the store, it's like $8,000, and I don't know if it's worth it because it's so small. So I'm trying to convince myself that I don't need a mini bolide again, but I do really... Have you guys ever sold a bag and you really like regret it and you really just want to like buy back that bag again, so feel like you'll spend any money just to get it back again so you can delete that like anxiety from your brain? Like I've had that a few times, particularly like it's happened with a few Chanel bags that I've sold and then I bought them back, and then I find that when I buy them back again, I still kind of like don't love them as much. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure about the mini bolide, but I do kind of want it again in the Chev leather. Oh, some cute tissues, and I've got my AirPods in here as well. But yeah, this has been a bag I've been using a lot. A bag I haven't used at all for like, I don't know guys, like the last 3 years. And also I'm not currently selling any bags that I have here, so I would appreciate it if you didn't message me if I'm selling any of these bags that I mentioned today in this video, because I'm not selling them, but I just haven't worn them. But I still like them, so I don't want to sell them. The first one is my mini rectangle in black caviar. I just can't really wear this anymore because I feel like it's so rare and expensive, and it's in such perfect condition as well. And I always get people messaging me to sell them this bag, and I'm not going to do it. Like, I can't sell it, guys. Like, I know if I sell this, I will feel extreme regret, but at the same time, I cannot wear it. I haven't worn it for like 3 years. I honestly don't know why. Maybe because it is a bit too small for me, but also I put it on a little bit of a pedestal, so I feel like I just cannot, I cannot bear to wear this, guys. Like, I don't know why I cannot bear to wear this. I've almost worn it to a few weddings, but like I had like a sequin skirt and I was kind of scared the sequins would scratch it, even though it's caviar. Yeah, so I don't know. This might just sit on my shelf for the next 20 years, but I do love staring at it. So, I mean, this is not even that delicate, but I cannot bear to wear it. So this is something I haven't worn for like 3 years, and I've almost worn it, but I haven't. Another bag I haven't worn for maybe like over a year is my mini reissue in green. I absolutely love this bag, guys. I mean, never say never, but I really don't want to sell it. I think that this color is so majestic, like this shade of green, and especially with the shiny gold hardware, it's just so gorgeous. Again, it's a similar size to the other mini, and I just find that like sometimes, like especially if I have something chunky like this, it just doesn't really fit that well in these kinds of smaller bags. And actually all Chanel classic flaps I find too small for me. Like, I need like a bag that I can fit stuff in for day to day, and I just feel like these bags lately they're just too small. And when I've had weddings, I've either worn my sac de jour or my Miu Miu clutch recently, or I wear like a bag like this, which is quite low key, because sometimes when you go to a wedding you don't want to be wearing like Chanel around like the family, but then I feel like Chanel bags are too small for my everyday life. So this is another one I haven't worn for at least a year. Honestly, guys, like, I'm just being completely honest. Like, it sounds like I don't know, like I'm trash talking Chanel, but I just don't know why I don't wear these Chanel bags anymore. I like Chanel. Like, I just don't think they're that practical. So another one that I actually wore this a few weeks ago for one day, and that's this mini square in caviar. It looked really cute. I think I was wearing some silky pants and I put this bag on. It was a really good crossbody. I really like the square, actually. I think it's super cute. And again, I think this would be really great for weddings and stuff, but I always feel like when it's a wedding, I might be having a few drinks and I don't want to like get this trashed. So I tend to like try to avoid to wear my really nice bags if I'm partying, and so I just haven't really worn this either. But I really love this raspberry red color, and I don't really want to sell it. I have sold like most of my Chanel bags, guys, because I just found like I wasn't wearing it. I don't know if it's a phase for me. It could be just a phase, so that's why I still want to keep like some of my Chanel bags, but I just haven't been wearing them. So this is another one that I haven't really worn much at all. And honestly, like the final one, guys, kind of kills me a little bit. But I've only worn my Birkin maybe like 4 times this year since I've got it. And honestly, it's a Birkin, so I feel like I've been wearing my Kelly bags a lot more. And I think it's because my Kelly bags have a few scratches on them already from the previous owner. And I also like how the Kelly has a shoulder strap. I find that it's similar to my Bolide. Like, I actually find it more convenient to wear bags on my shoulder. And again, that might change, but the Birkin to me is like, I don't know, it's almost even more showy than the Kelly. I don't know if that's just something in my head, but also I bought this secondhand in new condition, so it's like immaculate condition. So I think I am a little bit more precious with this bag. So I haven't really worn my Birkin that much, but to be honest, I've worn it more than my Chanel bags this year. But I think that's because it's new. And I honestly think that long term I will wear this a lot more as well, especially as I get older. I mean, I can just imagine grabbing and go and like, you know, throwing. I really like how with the Birkin you can just throw things in. Maybe if it was a 25, I would use it more because it's a little bit more discreet being a 25. The 30, maybe it's a little bit more, I honestly don't know what it is, but I just love this bag, guys. This is probably my favorite bag in my whole collection, so yeah, I wouldn't sell it. But I really haven't really worn it that much compared to my Kelly bags. My Kelly bags I've for some reason worn a lot more. Particularly the black one. I just feel like this is like the easiest bag to wear with everything. It's a 32, which I didn't think I would love the 32, but I really, really love the 32, and I just love it. Like, I don't know what it is about it, guys, but I just absolutely love this bag. Like, this is like the Rose Poop Birkin is probably my favorite bag, but this is the one that I don't know, I just find easiest to wear. So maybe it's because I'm in Melbourne as well. It's really cold and I layer up a lot. So this is just a really good bag. And yeah, I'm really liking my Bolide as well, my Bolide 27. And I would love to get, yeah, a mini Bolide and a Lindy 26 and a Birkin 25. That's a lot of money, guys. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy those anytime soon, but I just found like recently I've been super drawn to Hermes bags. I don't know if it's because I like the leather more. I might like the sizing more as well. Like, I feel like I can easily fit my things inside. But my Chanel bags I found recently, anyway, last year it was different. Last year I found I was actually wearing Chanel bags a lot more and I didn't have as many Hermes bags. But now I really honestly am loving my Bolide. I think because it's even more low-key. And I think I would get a lot of use out of a Lindy as well. So yeah, anyway, guys, just wanted to keep you updated on my current bag obsessions. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my blabby video today. Let me know, guys, if you want to do this video too, if you have a YouTube channel, would love to hear what bags you're neglecting lately and what you're loving. And yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for listening to my video today, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!